Going on YouTube? This is Ansel, and welcome back. Today I have a little surprise. It's not really a Funko or a Nendo. I think it's either a figure or a play art, but it's a real surprise to me. Today we got Ruby Rose, one of my favorite characters from one of the top-rating animes right now, from Rooster Teeth. And yes, I kind of already unboxed it because I was so surprised that I was like, oh my god, I need to see it. Now, for those of you that don't know, Ruby is actually came out a couple years ago, created by Monty Oum, who also created the Red vs. Blue series, which was the Halo parody. Anyway, it's about the Kingdom of Remnant, and it's humanity's second time around. But there are two main figures, I'm not going to spoil anything, but there are two main figures that have been around since the beginning and even from the first time of Earth. And then there's humanity that came around again, but instead of being able to wield magic like their ancestors, they can only perform magic from dust or materia or elements from the earth by using, what they call dust, which is like crystals and stuff like that. Anyway, Ruby Rose wants to grow up to be a huntress. That's what most people in that time period aspire to be. They go to school, they go to academies, and they train to be warriors and protect mankind. So Ruby Rose is just one of my favorite ones because she's always very spunky. She's a leader. And just, it's a good series. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. So, this is how she is. Beautiful. Comes with a few extra pieces. My favorite thing to see was this beauty. Now again, it doesn't fold or anything like that. It's, made to look the part. She has her closed version, so this is what it looks like when it's all closed up. And then it would actually extend and it would be like her rifle, but again, this part's just fine. Comes with extra hands. So let's see if we can do the complicated stuff and get her on a stand. I should probably, no, I'm gonna wait. No, you know what, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna take her hand off now. I'm gonna put her hand in. Oh, cool, these are like reverse prongs, so like, instead of these having like the, never mind. All right. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Just trying to get your wrist on there, Ruby. You just want to be difficult, little girl. My apologies, it's just easier for me to do it this way. There we go. Sheesh. Could have helped me a little bit there, Ruby. Okay. So now, I believe. Okay. Haha, got her. Okay. Now that we got her on her stand, we just gotta put finger actually goes somewhat in. Cool. Now that we got that put on, I just got to figure out how I want to pose her. Okay. Now, I'm assuming so there's one pose we could do. But the thing is, where would we put her? Well, I got an answer for that too. But thank you for tuning in and checking this out. Special thanks to Rooster Teeth for sending me Ruby. And may your hearts be your guiding keys.